Are you tired of seeing those really shitty Beerus decks with gods in them? I know I am, and check out those cute ears. Ready for this video? Here's the Beerus. The Beerus Vex is pretty good. Every time you swing in with 3 or more mana, it pops something with 2 or less, so it gets rid of those annoying blockers. Wixen's at 4 like normal. The other side, it kills 3 or less, which is really nice, because it can really blow up a lot of small things. Honestly, bullshit. The other effect, the 16, you don't really need, because you're not playing a shitty god build. You're actually playing a good Beerus. I know, it's crazy, a good one. Let's start off this good deck profile. We're doing 4 Kind-Eyes Gokus. This is the search engine for the deck. It allows you to pull out your Shidori Gokus.
Hope you fail.
This deck, I beat you so many times. I really beat this guy, the cameraman, so many times with this deck. So
hey, I beat you with my Goku deck a couple times.
Once.
Hey, it still counts.
One time. So this Goku is really good because it allows you to pop a life and it activates his Shidori ability, which gives him critical. So it does a lot of good damage right there. And we also have 2 Raikiri Gokus. When you have 5 or more mana and he attacks, he gains 10,000. Also he has critical. So 25,000 for 4 mana. Fucking broken. You can't ask for any more from a card, let's be honest. To finish off our Gokus, we do have the Godbreak Goku. This beautiful SPR. I like him at 1. Mainly because if I do need to drop him down, I can usually swing for a game, but I don't always need him. Because there's so many double strikers in the deck, my opponent usually has to combo out to even block some damage.
Why not 2 for him?
It's too expensive, honestly. I only need him at 1, and if I happen to charge him, it's not a big deal. He's just an in-game card. It's a really good combo with this card right here. I only run 2 of him. I think the ratio of this card is... Honestly, this card's a really perfect combo right here. Because he costs 6... and it allows you to pay 1 life to untap 2, which helps you awake. And also, if you play him the turn before and you play him, you're almost guaranteed to win because he comes out at 5 mana. The fact that he comes out at 5 mana, which means you'll have 7, is really effective because you have so much mana open and he's 30,000. Your opponent can't do anything. So it's a huge, like, if your opponent can stop the God Break, then you have other cards to really punch your opponent in the face with. And so, honestly, and having more than 2 of these in the deck would really hurt you because you're going to draw them too much, and you really can't keep resolving the effect too often because you're not getting life to your hand, you're discarding the life. Plus, it has double strike, so it's pretty nice. Next, we have 3 Promo Ultimate Gohans. This is a pretty nice card for 3 red mana, 3 mana, 2 have to be red. You can summon him to the board. When he swings in, you can either draw a card or double strike. It's very nice, so if you drop him down against cards that they hand, or you can use him as charge bait, realistically. Both are really good, and 15,000 is a pretty nice attack. We also have 2 Further Instruction Champas, so if you do want to swing in with your Ultimate Gohan, you can draw a card and drop this down, so he's 25,000, and you're still drawing a card, so you're not really negating anything, you're plus 1.
Should be a full turn.
That'd be awesome, honestly, like, realistically.
Broken.
Well, this is a full turn.
No, just for the battle.
For the battle.
The double strike?
Yeah.
For the battle.
It says for the battle.
Should have been for the full
It says
turn.
against double strike when attacking for the duration of the battle. Oh shit, you're right.
It's like the 10k Piccolos.
It never really came into play before. I actually didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
I thought so for androids.
Speaking of Piccolos,
we have 4 10k boost Piccolos. I learned something about the card, which is really dumb. I never came into play, but it's actually still pretty nice. 4 10k Piccolos because we're running blue, and this is 2017. All 2018, honestly, let's be real. And you need to run 10 boosts, you know?
Well, we're still 2017 for another hour.
I guess you're right. We do have 3 huge forehead Vegetas.
His forehead's not that big.
It's pretty Widow's Peak Vegeta.
There you
That's
go.
awesome.
You really can't ash him, honestly.
Don't worry, we'll just play Max C.
We don't support Yu-Gi-Oh here.
Yeah, we're a Yu-Gi-Oh! And Dragon Ball Super channel.
Yeah, but the Yu-Gi-Oh videos never get posted, really. Anyways, back to the actual deck profile. We have 1 Princess Speed Vegeta because we only need 1 of them, and if we happen to draw him, it's a nice draw too. But this deck has a lot of resource recursion, so we really don't need him, but he's just a just-in-case card. Also, another one, we have 1 Hit Destruction because he's a nice, powerful card, but we don't always need the card. And he's also Triple Strike for free, so that's pretty fucking nice. Next, we have 2 God Charge Vegetas. Very powerful card because he's dual attack and critical, so...
That's why I just peel off it with my Beerus deck.
You've never once beaten with your Beerus deck.
I didn't say I beat you, that's what I peel off that card.
You got wrecked.
I peel off that card.
Cool, you still lost. I'm confused, you still lost.
No dual attack. Dual attack is bad.
You really should stop the critical, to be honest. Just because, like, you're going to lose. 4 beans.
Hey, like $20.
Because it really, probably more than that, honestly. This card keeps jumping up. It's crazy how expensive this card is, but I do understand the price on it. It's very powerful, universal blue staple. It allows you to recursion your mana a lot more effectively. You can also untap reds as well if you need to drop your ultimate Gohans, which I'll show you in a second. Plus, it's 5,000 for the rest of the turn, so it's pretty helpful. So it helps your leader play defensively. For objections, just because we need to draw this card, for some reason, I fucking draw 1 or 2 of this if I'm lucky. So that's a thing. So yeah, because I only draw...
Freeze a leader.
Freeze a leader, play it for free.
But even so, I can't draw the card.
Yeah, you can't.
I really don't draw the card. Like, I don't ever draw this card. It's so dumb.
You hear about the freeze leaders from a player who doesn't know how to play the game very well.
Oh, Freeze is amazing. He's broken. We also have 2 Trunkses, the Undying Trunks, to really help out with the ramping up. So if I do happen to tap out, I can instantly get my mana back. So it's really good. Getting untapping a blue for 5,000 is also pretty cool.
Now for the important stuff.
Well, 2 kill spell Beeruses, because we do need removal in the deck, and Beerus is a really strong card. Plus, look at those cute little ears. Next, we have 2 Ultimate Gohans. Very strong. We only run 2 of them, because the hand size is usually above 4, so I don't really want my hand to be that low. But just in case, I do have 2 of them in there. I draw them enough if I need them, but I really don't need the card. It's really just a filler. This could be the Destructive Champas, the 6-drop that allows you to blow up all 15,000s and has triple strike. It's between this card and that card. Both are really strong cards. One's a board wipe, one of them is a burn card. So if you do like the board wipes a little bit more, I'd run that Champa. I run the Gohan because I like Gohan a little bit more, and because he's very aggressive. But even though I don't draw the card anyway, so it's always nice to have.
This face is the sign of a Gohan lover.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. 4 Kaba Saiyans, very powerful red card. If you're running red, you really need this card at 4. Realistically, it gains a +1 in the hand, double striking 10,000. And to finish off the deck, we have 4 Wiz Coercions, best negate in the game.
Free negate.
Free negate is fucking amazing. And to go off into our Solar Giveaway, I'll go into that right now. Since we don't have that many subscribers, we need to get more. But if we don't, whatever. You guys don't want Vegitos. But this is right here. Well, obviously, we'll give you better ones. These are a little warped, but this is just an example. We'll give you this for 100 subscribers to a random person. But if you get 200, which I don't think we ever will get 100, it's whatever though. We get these Vegitos and the rare ones, so you'll get, instead of getting the crappy SRs, you'll get these SPRs, beautiful ones. And if for some reason we get to 500, which we probably won't, by January 4th, we'll also toss in this to somebody. So that's a really good value right there. If you do want to get a bunch of Vegitos or even value off things, you can subscribe to us and like us. If not, it's whatever. Just trying to be nice for the holidays, and people are saying, fuck you. This is Team ToooBananas. Have a good one.